caught by a sneeze. There lived in Wessex a yeoman's son whose name was Hubert. His father sent him on an errand to a small town several miles from home. He travelled on horseback. He was riding along when 3 men darted from the thicket. Hubert's bridle was seized and he was overpowered. Hubert found that he was able to extricate his legs but was not able to free his hands. He found himself in front of a large mansion with gables and towers, the battlements showing against the stars. On entering, what drew his attention was the large table upon which was spread a sumptuous supper. It appeared as if something had occurred to interrupt the meal just at the time when all were ready to begin.
"Be quick."
There was only just time for him to dart under the table before 3 men entered the dining hall. Peeping from beneath the hanging edges of the tablecloth, he perceived that these were the same thieves.
"Now then, let us hide ourselves. That was a good trick to get them out of the house, eh?"
"Come, where shall we hide?"
"Ah, the closet."
Hubert slipped softly back to the hall, out at the door, and stood in a dark corner of the porch.
What that noise could have been, I cannot understand.
It appeared that the young men and women were the married sons and daughters of the old couple, who had come that day to spend Christmas with their parents. Hubert began to kick the door.
"What were you doing there, my boy?"
Hubert at once began to explain that he had been waylaid on his journey home.
"Well, untie him,"
said Sir Simon.
"Well, my boy, tell the ladies who you are, what you are made of, and what you can do."
"Certainly. I'm a travelling magician. I can conjure up a tempest in a cupboard."
"We must see this performance."
"Hand me your snuff box, please. And now follow me. If any of you speak, it will break the spell."
Hubert entered the corridor and placed a stool in front of the door. He then poured all the snuff from the box along the upper edge of the door and blew the snuff through the chink into the interior of the closet. A suppressed sneeze had come from inside the closet.
"More snuff!"
Another sneeze was heard. Then another. At length there arose a perfect storm of sneezes.
"Excellent, excellent for one so young,"
said Sir Simon.
"I am much interested in this trick of throwing the voice, called, I believe, ventriloquism."
The tumult of sneezes was like wind, rain, and sea battling in a hurricane.
"I believe there are men inside, and that is no trick at all."
"They came to rob the house, and they are the same who stole my horse."
The sneezes changed to spasmodic groans.
"Oh, mercy, mercy, let us out of this."
The 3 robbers were found crouching in the corner, gasping for breath. They made no resistance and after being tied up, were placed in an outhouse till the morning. Hubert now gave the remainder of his story to the assembled company, and was profusely thanked for the services he had rendered.